What is up, you guys? Welcome to Woods Week 4. Today, I had 2 practices. I didn't get to record one for the first practice, so we'll just do them now. Basically, first practice was pretty terrible, actually. So, it was colder than it has been in a while, and it's just like, it hurt to move, sort of. We did really hard abs, which, I always enjoy some hard abs, but I don't know, we got on 3 meter and we were throwing our optionals. I did front 3.5 and reverse 2.5 today. And man, they were just not going well. Like front 3.5, first one, I smacked. Short. Second one, I made it in, but I rolled a little over, and then we just kind of moved on. But all of my reverse 2.5s were just terrible. Like, I didn't get a single good reverse 2.5 today. So I was a little bit bummed about that. Woods, man, I've said that twice now. Zones is in like 9 days, 8 days, something like that. It's in a week. And I'm really trying my best to prepare for that meet. Second practice today was better than the first practice. It was still a little cold, but we went to platform, and I like platform a lot. So I did my vols on 10 meter, but I didn't do arm stand, and then I started working on reverses, and I did reverse double on 5 meter, and then I started working on my back twister, which I need to sharpen before zones. And basically, I did a back 1.5 twist on 5 meter, and it landed super short. And my coach goes, "That would be a great back 2.5 twist on 10 meter." And he was serious. And I was like, oh no. Like, I would do it if he asked me to, but I was really scared. And it was like 3 minutes till the end of practice. So I was really hoping he wouldn't make me do it. And so he said, "Why don't you go up to 7 meter and do back 1.5 there?" And I was like, okay. And then he goes, "Why don't we just wait till tomorrow?" So that gives me something great to sleep on tonight. I'm just gonna think about that and hopefully get a good night's sleep. I'll do some visualization, and yeah. How's it going? I ended up missing yesterday, which is Tuesday, so I'll go over those 2 practices, and then I'll go over today's first practice. So, yesterday, I did my back and inward 2.5s on 7 meter, and they went pretty well. I also did backs on 3 meter and 1 meter, so everything went very well, actually. My inwards improved through their starts, which is what I like to hear. My backs, I could have done a little better on the kick out. Wasn't as good as last Wednesday when I did them, but that's okay. It's been a week. I've got a week to work on them still until zones. And we had barn yesterday, and that was good. My coach pulled me through my optional dives, and I worked on some twisting on the trampoline, and I'm also thinking of looking at back arm stands on platform. So that's exciting. I've never done any arm stands. Yeah, today I did inward 2.5 on 3 meter, which went pretty well. I got the starts a little bit better. I'm still just kind of shoving my hips back and not quite just making the connection as best as I can to flip fast, but they went pretty well. Then I did back twisters, and I did back 1.5, which is excellent. That's one of my best back twisters. And then my coach said to do back 2.5 twisters, so I did some of them. They're not really looking that great right now. I'm kind of just whipping them, like twisting too early off the board and kind of like wiggling around with my head in the twist, trying to like work it around. So yeah, today went pretty well. I've got another practice tonight, so I'll see you then. How's it going? Today is Thursday. I didn't record one for last night's second practice, so I'll talk about that now. Last night, we were expecting to do 1 meter. We did weights, as is normal, and then he said, "Let's go to 7 meter." And we were like, what? So we go and we did all of our voluntaries on 7 and 10, and they went really well for me. I didn't have too many errors, like major errors. Then we went down to 1 meter, and we did gainers and backs. No. We just did gainers. And then we went down to 1 meter and we did gainers, and then went to 3 meter and did gainer 2.5s. And that went pretty well. My gainer 2.5, I did one good one at the end. That was about it. Otherwise, I still really need to improve on my reverses. Today, this morning, we did inward 2.5s on 3 meter. Wait, no, we didn't. What am I talking about? Today, this morning, we did 1 meter. We did inwards, backs, and reverses, no fronts. And I did back 1.5, 1.5, which went quite well, actually. I landed it short, but I'm thinking of adding that to my list, maybe. And then we went to 3 meter, and we did all of our voluntaries up there. So everything went really well, actually. No problems today in the water. Then I went to barn, and everything was great. Again, I was feeling really good on the trampoline. Everything was normal. I think I really improved myself on my hurdle this past few days. But then when I was doing flips, my shoulder mysteriously started to hurt, and it still kind of aches a little bit. So I don't really know. I'll ice it today. That's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, you guys? Today's practice was great. I did 1 meter this morning, and I got through my whole list. And everything felt pretty good. Inwards, reverses, nah. But everything else felt very nice. Nothing too crazy happened today. We only have 1 practice this Friday. And, yeah, that was Woods Week 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. And, I'll see you guys next week.